Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the opportunity to hear today's witnesses, to welcome them, and to hear their observations, their concerns about the impact of climate change on our Native communities. In my state of Alaska, we see a changing climate, particularly in our coastal communities. I note on the map that has been passed out to each of us and is on the chart board up there, in the state of Alaska, we highlight Shishmaref. Shishmaref is just but one coastal community that faces the threats of erosion that comes about because we see the sea ice receding further, the multi-year ice moving further from the shore that allows for a level of buildup with the waves that batters our coastline and erodes the shore, putting some of our communities in threat and danger. Shishmaref is just but one of many. We did a study some years ago to evaluate the threats, and unfortunately, there are a significant number of small Native villages that are in threat danger, and how we act to provide for a level of reinforcement, adaptation, to move. These are significant struggles for us because it is moving individuals from a place that they may have been for thousands of years, but also the cost is extraordinary. It is monumental and most daunting. I'm pleased that the committee will have an opportunity to hear from one of our leaders in the state on not only the issue of climate, but in other issues as well. Mike Williams will be joining the second panel. He is from Akiak, Alaska. He is a noted dog musher, an Iditarod veteran many times over, and he has passed that fine heritage down to his son, Mike Jr., who is an accomplished musher in his own right. And it's good to be able to welcome Mike here. In addition, he has been a leader in the sobriety movement in the state of Alaska, an issue that unfortunately takes far too many of our fine young men and young women. So I appreciate that he has traveled this far to speak to the committee on an issue that, as Alaskans, we are all aware of our surroundings and remain concerned about how we address them in a manner that meets the needs of the community, but again, does not put us in a situation where our economy falters because of the costs associated with them. So I thank you, Mr. Chairman. I look forward to better conversation here.